briefly about the MIT Manipal Alumni Association. So it was launched on 20 December 2024, and it was founded with the purpose of connecting the alumnus of MIT Manipal across the world. So today's speaker is George Markose, sir. He is the managing director at Alltrack Tracking Solutions Private Limited and Navigation Technologies India Private Limited, and he has extensive experience in GPS-based vehicle tracking solutions for defense, aviation, and finance sectors.
I think one of the reasons that I am here today, and I've done everything from being inspired of being a chemical engineer, involved in aircraft maintenance and selling. I've been involved in GPS design, development, manufacture. That's totally electronics. One of the main things that I would like to, thank actually this college for is, that two things were. One was the rigor of the course in terms of the fact that this college made 75% attendance compulsory. The second thing I would like to say is this basic course. I mean, a lot of y'all, when you all pass through the college or when you go through this course, you'll see things like I mean, we had like practicals, like there were E&E labs, E&E subjects, there were civil engineering subjects, there were mechanical subjects. And one of the things that a lot of people, try to understand is, I mean, what is the use of all that? But I think, one of the main things in terms of the fact that I've been able to go right from aircraft maintenance and selling, in spite of being a chemical engineer and designing my own device and making my own electronic hardware and developing an entire software solution around it. That fear that I had of each of these subjects, I was able to overcome it because of this particular course. So that's two of the reasons that I think I'm really grateful to Manipal. So one of the reasons that I want to do and what I want to share in today's class is basically in terms of how students should basically prepare themselves and what they should be prepared for, when they leave the course and before they get into business. Today's discussion is basically in terms of before you leave the college and when you start the business, what are the challenges in managing growth and how to time your exit. Now, the first thing is before you leave college. So, what are the skills that you need to develop?
But the best part is you said being customer focused and modeling your product against the requirements, not according to your whims and fancies. That's a good point. True. Thank you.
Yeah. I think actually I wanted to talk a lot about that point because one of the things that has made us successful and just about in everything, whether it was my earlier stint with the Garmin GPS or, later when I developed my own product,